Let's talk about the one thing that might feel harder than climbing Mount Everest with flip-flops. Learning to love and trust someone after decades of bad blood. Sounds impossible, right? But hear me out. If you want a better future, this is a challenge we can't afford to dodge. So let's dive in. Conflict that spans generations? That's like passing down grudges like a family recipe. You don't even remember how it all started, but somehow you hate those people just because your grandpa said so. But let's be real. If we keep inheriting these grudges, where does that take us? Spoiler? Nowhere good. Think about it. Conflict doesn't really have winners. Sure, one side might throw a party and declare victory, but the cost? Oh, just shattered communities, lost lives, and trauma that sticks around like an annoying ad jingle. Nobody walks away from conflict truly whole. This whole winner-takes-all idea? It's a trap, folks. The only way forward is through win-win resolutions. No, that doesn't mean everyone gets their dream outcome. It means we compromise. Both sides walk away with something valuable: dignity, justice, and hope for a future that doesn't suck. Now let's not kid ourselves. Rebuilding trust takes work. It's not about pretending the past didn't happen. It's about saying, yeah, things were bad, but we can still choose to move forward. Maybe it starts with something small, an apology, a conversation, or just rethinking the story you've been told about those people. The point is, peace isn't about weakness, it's about strength. And now let's talk about some vocabulary we used in this little conversation of ours. Let's talk about grudges. Ever held one? Oh yeah, I see you nodding. A grudge is that annoying bitterness we carry when someone wrongs us. And trust me, it's exhausting. Learning to let go of grudges doesn't mean forgetting what happened. It's about freeing yourself from the emotional baggage that weighs you down. Next up, we have reconciliation. That happens when two sides in conflict decide, let's build something new together. It's not about going back to how things used to be. It's about creating a fresh start, one where both parties feel seen and heard. And let's not forget bitterness. If we don't manage it, it sneaks into every corner of our lives. Bitterness is like trying to swim with a backpack full of bricks. You're not going anywhere. We have to let it go if we ever want to heal. Then there's the big one, generational trauma. That's when the emotional wounds of one generation get passed down to the next, like a painful heirloom. Breaking that cycle, it takes time. It takes courage and a willingness to confront what's been swept under the rug. Look, you've spent enough time in conflict. Let's see what happens when we lean into the uncomfortable work of forgiveness, trust, and love. What if this is the generation that decides not to pass on the hate, but passes on the lesson that peace, no matter how tough, is worth fighting for? Alright, here's your challenge. Think about one grudge you've held on to. What if you could let it go? How might that change your life? And do you believe that a win-win resolution is always possible, or are some things just too big to compromise on? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss more videos like this one. Until next time, let's build something better together.